So I got the beans out of here. They're not sealed up, but anyway, this is the beans that Pinto beans that I use. Make sure that the lid is sealed off. And I want to get a pot. That pot might be a little bit too big. That pot might be just right. Just right at size. Yep, it's a very good sized pot. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them, take them from the bag and put a few in here. Put some beans in here. Yeah, that's probably good. Probably want to fill it up to about 1/3 of the way. It will be, see, the beans will expand and it'll be too big for the pot. I'm gonna put a little bit back here. So still about halfway full, a little bit less than halfway full. And then I'm gonna take tap water and I'm gonna fill it up. Probably would be good. Let's see. See if I can get on hot water here. See if I get it. If I get hot water, then it will boil faster. And that's what I want to do. See, it's getting really hot right now. Okay, that's pretty hot. I can't even hold my finger in there, so it's pretty darn hot. And I think we're kind of good. Got probably about 1/8 of it over the top of the water. So I hold it like this, and then I put it on the stove top. I'm going to put it in one of the big rings so it will get a full coverage. So what I should be doing is whoops, I'm going to put this on, yeah, on really hot. I'm going to put it on very hot. And then I'm going to put the lid down so that what I want to happen is I want the beans to bubble big time. So once it starts to boil like that, then I turn it off. I turn the boiler off. And then I let it just rest, cool down. I turn the dial off, so it should not be sending any more heat to the area. But I'm just going to let it cool down here. Shouldn't take too long. It's probably not a good idea to let the water run out onto the stovetop, but sometimes I have good ideas and sometimes I don't. It is 12:08, so about 1 o'clock. About 1 o'clock I'm gonna, because right now it's soaking, so we wanted to cook it for a little bit, and then we're gonna allow it 1 hour to soak, and that way it allows the beans to expand and soak up all the liquid that's in there. A lot of the liquid is evaporated away, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a clean cup and remember it's still on that really hot water, so I'm going to fill the cup up quite a bit. So the water is still hot, so if you're a quad, then you might want to have somebody help you that can feel their hands. Pour some water in here. What it's going to do is the beans are going to soak up the water and they're going to expand. And I'm going to put the see, I'll shake this a little bit. See what I got here. Can't see because the lid's in there. Pretty good. See, the water's covering most of it, most of the beans. So I'm going to put the lid back on there, and then so that way the steam it'll stay in there a little bit, and it'll help to cause the beans to expand a little bit. So that'll be good. What, 20 minutes later? About 30 minutes later, what I'm gonna do is I noticed that the pot, it's sucked up all the water. All the beans have sucked up all the water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my cup, put some hot water in there. I want to put some hot water so the beans keep sucking up the water, so they're easily absorbed. And it was hot to my hand, so it's a sure bet that it's hot. I'm going to fill it up a little more. There's steam coming off, so it's a sure bet it's hot. Like I said, if you're a quad and I want to have some help, have somebody help you out so you don't burn yourself. See, I'm trying to be very careful while I'm doing this because it's hot stuff. And I'm going to put some more water in there again. And it's cool right now because it's not boiling or anything like that, so I don't have to worry about. I might as well put the rest of this water in there. So the beans are going crazy. They're sucking up a lot of this water. And the beans might be expanding so much that I might not be able to cook them in this pan, in this pot, but hopefully I will. So we'll see. Keep our fingers crossed. But I keep the lid on, and I'm gonna wait until about 1:15 or something like that before I start cooking up the beans. Before I drain the dirty water out of there. Yep, they have sucked up some more of the water. Hopefully they won't expand too much. If they do, so the beans are pretty expanded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them and I'm going to move along here. The lid is still pretty hot, so I'm going to put it in here. Put it in the sink. And I'm going to drain the liquid out. It's taking a little bit too much time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lid at a slight angle. Try it again here. So I can get more water drainage out of there. So that's not too bad. Get the hot water. Put it on hot here. These beans this pot of beans are pretty heavy, so I'm resting it on the, hey honey, I'm resting it on the counter as much as possible. Oh, did you have trouble? Oh, I see.
Shall we save it for Christmas for your sister, or shall we give it to the kids?